Hello everyone, and welcome to another video produced by the App Lifestyle, the place where the world is literally in the palm of your hands. And in this video, we're going to be covering a topic that we've made a video about before, but the information as well as the screenshots may be just a tad bit outdated. But for some of you, and I'm kind of flustered this glitch still exists, but some of you cannot submit your insurance and get it approved when it comes to being an Uber or Ubereats driver. Keep taking a picture of it, and it keeps getting rejected for some unknown reason. Now, I know what the reason is. It's some kind of glitch that I don't know why it hasn't been solved yet, but you can see this as the updated version of that previous video where we talked about how to upload your insurance using different tricks. Now, the tricks are probably not that much different, but what you'll see in the app is different because Uber does have a new app. So let's get into it. First off, I know it can be flustering because you want to get on the road, but don't worry, we're going to get you straightened out and situated. So the first thing you want to make sure that you do is actually wipe the lens on your phone. Okay, sometimes it's just a little dirty and your insurance is appearing blurry. And if it's appearing blurry, then Uber can't approve it. So you want to check to make sure that that's done first. But assuming that's been done and it's still getting rejected, you can move on to the second tactic. So a few years ago, when I submitted my insurance, it got rejected 3 times in a row. And then I started thinking to myself, well, there's nothing wrong with the insurance. And that goes for most of y'all too. In most cases, there's nothing wrong with your insurance. It's just this glitch. But I decided to play around with the app and see what I could get. So I found out I was taking my picture of the insurance horizontally. And for whatever reason, a lot of times it causes it not to go through. So what I ended up doing was I took it vertically and it went through. So if it keeps getting rejected, experiment with that. And that doesn't mean that it's always going to be like that. You might take it vertically and it gets rejected. You take it horizontally and it gets accepted. Just make sure you try to take it in both ways before moving on to this next tactic, because sometimes that might solve the problem. Now, if those 2 tactics don't work, you can move on to the third tactic, which is to actually contact Uber support. Now, if you set up your Uber account already, you should have access to the app and you should be signed in. You just can't hit that go button to go online and start accepting delivery or ride requests. But you still have access to the app, which means that you can actually contact support and let them know what the issue is. So just follow these steps, which I'm about to outline, and you'll be able to contact support. And it has screenshots so you can see. First thing you want to do is open the Uber app up. Once the Uber app is up, there are 3 bars in the top left-hand corner. You want to click on that. From there, scroll down and click the help button. Once you're here, you want to go to account and payment. Once you're at account and payment, there's a button called changing account settings. You want to click that, and then you want to click on the I have another account issue at the very bottom of this option. Once you're here, you want to click the I can't go online option and then fill out the information, and at the bottom let them know that for whatever reason the system is not taking your insurance, and there's a little photo icon that allows you to upload a photo. You want to upload your actual insurance there. That way Uber can literally just transfer that file to your account, and if all goes well, you'll be able to get online because they can approve it that way. In most cases, this usually solves the issue. But if it doesn't, then alternatively, you can contact Uber via the phone. Now, the reason this isn't higher on the list in terms of tactics than the contacting in the email or in the app rather, is because sometimes the support is just out of pocket. This is based on what I've heard, as well as I haven't personally experienced it, but sometimes the support is just out of pocket. You call and they're not available. But I'm still gonna let you know how you can contact them. So you want to go to open your Uber app up, click those 3 bars in the top right hand corner, click on help, and scroll to the very bottom and hit call support. And the call support is usually linked to whatever city you're in, so it'll get you to the right phone number that you need to contact so that you can get your issue resolved. You get someone on the phone, let them know that you can't upload your insurance, but in all honesty, they're probably going to tell you to do what I told you to do as far as the in-app messaging. So you might not even want to do this. You will probably end up in the same spot as tactic number 3. But if all else fails, the last tactic you can do is just to swing by a Green Life Hub. That's the for sure way to get this taken care of, is You just swing by a green light hub and they'll get the issue taken care of, because your insurance is going to literally be right in front of them. And when they submit it, it's coming from a Uber representative, not you. Now, if you want to know where the hub is in your city, usually cities have multiple hubs. Just Google Uber green light hub and then your city. So for example, I'm in the Dallas Fort Worth market. So I would Google Uber green light hub Dallas, and that would get me to where I need to go. And from there, just swing by there and get the issue resolved. If you want to book an in-app appointment with your green light hub, then follow the steps that we've outlined several times in this video to get to the help tab. The tab is called book an in-person appointment. Then you can swing by that hub and get this issue resolved. But between all those tactics, one of them should be able to get your insurance approved so you can get on the road and start making money as a Ubereats driver or as a rideshare Uber driver. But most likely the in-app one is going to be the most effective, so that's just something to think about. That does it for this video. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below, as well as give the video a like. If you found value in it, it's much appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, if you want to know more about the gig economy, Uber, Ubereats, and apps that make you money, as well as consider checking out my second channel, Financial Anatomy, where I talk about side hustles, personal finance, and making money online. I will catch you in the next video. Be safe and profitable, everyone.